Wait.
Being serious.
You did what the right?
At certain times of the year, I get ITS, and it's where my couple of toes, the last two, the small ones, go really red and itchy.
Is that just poor circulation?
It could be.
I'm calling all doctors out there. ITS. You all right?
ITS, itchy toe syndrome.
Right. Okay.
I've had it since I was little.
It's giving bullshit-itis, but yeah, nice.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey guys.
I'm in a good mood.
Right. I don't
No,
know.
I am.
Guys, Paige has been a moody Margaret all pissing week.
I'm due on, but
Yeah.
this boring now, isn't it? We speak about it so much.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
We
you
get
know
it. It's
You know
that time of
what?
the month.
Yeah, get
I'm
it.
a bit irritable. That man that ran next to me yesterday.
Oh my god, you were still on this? Oh,
Are we
guys.
still on it, guys? I went for a run. No, I didn't. I went for a walk.
God,
and
just say you went for a run to look good.
I went for a run yesterday. And
Hot
the-
girl walk.
Yeah, I went for a mental health walk yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
And this man ran past me
And
from behind.
stop.
And when I mean past me, I mean like gust of wind, poof.
And this is what set Paige's day off. This ruined her whole day. This
No.
ruined your whole day.
Yeah, no, honestly, it set the tone for the whole day because I thought the audacity. He had the whole road, which was basically it was a cul-de-sac I was walking on.
Mhm.
I felt pretty safe until I heard heavy footsteps running behind me.
Like that.
I'm not joking. I went like this.
You know what?
This. These skinny
That could do some
fists
damage.
were ready to do something.
Yeah.
And I thought, Jesus, like, could you not have ran on the opposite side of the pavement?
I kind of get that because we're both pavements free.
Both
No one
pavements
around?
No.
So was any cars?
No.
So he had like bare room.
It was a very empty road. He
Oh.
had all the room in the world. And the first time it happened, I thought, you know what, maybe he didn't see me as he was coming around the corner and I was just there. He looped back round, did the exact same thing again.
Oh.
And that's when I sent you a picture
You
and
did.
drew how close he ran next to me.
You did send me
Because
the
it
picture.
was scared, like I was scared, like genuine. I'm laughing about it, but it scared me.
No, I know. I
Why?
hear it.
What?
Go,
I
hear
don't
it.
want to hear a man running behind me.
I get it. I get the irritation. You know what? I feel if you are, I'm going to play devil's advocate. Free world. He can run where he wants to run. Did he catcall you?
No.
Okay, so we'll play devil's advocate. I understand why it pissed you off.
Any decent man or
get it.
woman would cross the road
Yeah, I get
in
it.
order to make the other person feel safer.
I understand.
Raise your boys to cross the road.
No facts.
Honestly, my
Tell 'em-
brother would. If he was on a jog, he would not want... Oh my God, I saw a hilarious reel the other day
What?
of basically this situation. I'll send it, you have to remind me.
Okay.
It's basically this girl's on a run. She's like, oh my God, this guy's running behind me. And it's her inner thoughts, but then it's his inner thoughts as well.
Interesting.
And he's like, oh no, she's going to think I'm following her. So she runs quicker. And he's like, I'm going to overtake her. So she's running quicker. He starts running quicker. And she's like, oh my God, he's going to fucking kill me.
Oh,
it's so, I'll send it you.
But
it's
that's
good.
reality though, isn't it?
That's
That's how
reality.
you felt in that moment as well.
I did.
No, I know you did. I know you did.
Big guy as well.
You were ready.
But I'll fight to the death.
You know what? When you're in this mood,
I will scrap.
I feel like because we're so comfortable now, I'm seeing all of Paige.
I've done Krav Maga. I have.
And how did that go?
Pretty well, actually.
Did you punch anybody?
No, you don't punch them. It basically teaches you how to defend yourself and get out of situations.
I would pay good money to be a fly on the wall of you in that class.
Well, I videoed it.
Please,
It was part of a college.
have you got it?
I have, but it's hidden on YouTube.
No, please
No,
let me
it's
see.
literally part of my college. What's it called? Project
What did you do at college?
Media.
Please, can I see this?
So I had to do a short film, and I did it on self-defense for women. I'm such a suffragette.
Oh, you're such a suffragette.
Is that offensive?
No, you
You
are.
sure?
You are for the women, for the people, for the women.
No, like you, I could do a lot more for feminism.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You
you
do
know
your bit.
what? I'll do my bit.
Yeah, I feel like you do more than me.
I'm not anti-men. I'm just pro-women. What can you say?
Facts. I like that. I'm not anti-men. I'm just pro-women.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Oh, we
Yeah.
still want to see the video though.
No, not right now. I'll have
Later though, can you show me?
if.
Oh yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
the
my back.
you. Oh, right, stop.
No, I can't. It actually really hurts. Sorry, carry on.
Before the cameras work, I'll show you another day maybe, and I don't think the viewers will ever see it
Okay, boo.
unless we get to
40 at this point. Fuck me.
40. All right, 40,000 on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please.
So
a
we've
video,
got 300 to go.
300 to go,
But-
300 followers, and then Paige releases a video of her doing what again?
Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
I need to pick it back up.
No, I can't.
It's actually really brutal, G.
Is it? You did not.
It was, so I only fought against men. So it was only me, another girl, and the whole of the class was men. So
Did you win any?
No, I didn't win. It was just, I only went like 5 times or something.
okay,
But it
right.
basically teaches you to use your own body weight to get you out of situations. So like I had
yeah.
like a very heavy guy on me. Teaches you how to get them off, basically.
Nice.
I mean, some of the situations I was like, it relies on them, the attacker, to do exactly what you think they're going to do.
Do you know what though? Like, obviously, I did karate for years and years, and there was like certain competitions where it was mixed. Like, typically, you're in weighted categories, age categories, and gender. Typically,
Yeah.
But I remember I used to go to this competition in Ireland, and they did this thing at the end of the tournament. Like, it was all categoried, whatever. But at the end, it was a bit of a fucking free for all, and it was Ireland, because they hosted the competition versus rest of the world. So they would pick the best fighter from each country that was there, and then they'd have like 6 Irish fighters and then 6 from all, you with me?
Mhm.
And
Why do my eyes look like
you look
they're
like
not with
you
you?
look like you were walking down Dead with Ice. You were gone. You weren't listening to me then.
No, I was.
You was.
I was almost trying to finish the story in my own head, though.
Okay, I'll be quick.
Okay.
I feel this pressure sometimes to get my stories out quick because I know I bore you. But guys, stick up for me here. I'm not that boring. Because you think I'm so boring.
I don't.
Yes, you.
Do not.
I do not. I bloody do not. Right, let me finish my story. Right. You listening?
I'm listening.
I want you to repeat it
Jesus.
back to me. No, I'm joking. So
6 people from the from Ireland, 6 people from
Yeah.
the UK. Yeah.
And I remember my dad being like, I don't know, like if you should do this. I fucking loved it. I remember you still follow me on Facebook, shout out. I fought this guy called Regan. He was an Irish lad. I bloody scrapped the shit out of him. It was great. I felt like I could really fucking go for it. I was like kicking him in the head. I won.
Well, yeah.
I actually bloody won.
No. That I thought I knew the story, but not like that.
Yeah, I loved it. I felt like I could be a bit more feral.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
can
felt-
see you being feral.
Oh, yeah, if I lose my head, that's it.
yeah.
Game over.
Do you think it's so with karate? Do you think you took it into like everyday life?
Absolutely.
Have you got more self-control?
Yeah. So when I was a kid, and my mum would my mum would back me on this. I had a temper really bad as a child. And yeah, no, it was not great. And my mum put me into, my dad actually put me into karate from like 4 years old. And I loved it. Like the discipline of it was great. And I remember this one, I used to go to a karate, I don't want to say the name. So the club I went to as a kid, I went to 3 clubs.
Yeah.
But the one I trained at my whole childhood pretty much. I'm trying to do it without saying the name.
I know. The amount of gaps in your sentences
I
is
know,
killing me
trying,
today.
I'm trying. I
Oh,
had
go
a
on.
coffee, caffeine, too much,
Okay.
overstimulated. And I basically threw a strop. I lost a fight. And as I come off, I threw my gloves. I had a gum shield and I dashed my gum shield at my mum and I stropped because I thought I should have won. And my coach literally stormed over. I'll never forget it. This is not child abuse before I say it. Like, in context, in the time, it was acceptable. My mum was there. Like, she approved.
Was it male or female?
It was a
coach?
male.
Yeah.
And you wear like a white gi, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
A
Looks
white
like a
gi?
dressing gown.
Yeah.
He picks me
gi?
up. It's called a gi.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He picks me up. So like laps over. Off
I'm
this.
not laughing. This is tragic.
No, picks me up like this, right, and holds me, and he goes, "You ever disrespect my club again and do not show good sportsmanship, you will never fight under my name again." And I remember, and he didn't shout. It was so stern. It was so like disciplined. It was so, this is not how you behave, regardless of the fact you've won. Never in my life did I throw a tantrum again after that. Like, I was so like scared. He didn't raise his voice.
How old were you?
About 6.
Sorry, and he lifted you up by your clothes.
Yeah, there's a lot of the traditions of karate is like you are a good person with it, as well as it is all completely self-defense, and he saw it as such a disrespect to the art and a disrespect to his club and the other fighter that although I thought I was hard done by, and I still think I was hard done by, but he was like, that is disrespectful, that's not how you behave.
Do you not think he could have just sat you down and had a little chat with you?
It wasn't the first time I'd done it. So I think he was kind of a little bit like, you need to pack this in now, George. It was. I think I was very hot-headed as a kid. It made me a great fighter.
Was your mum not livid?
No, she agreed with him.
That is abuse.
No, because I liked it because I'm so competitive, and I trained 6 days a week every week for like 10 years. I was competing for England, for the England squad, travelling up and down the country, abroad. This is like Uber. Like, in order for me to win fights, like, we would film every single fight and watch it back and go, right, where did I fall short here? Why did I not get that point? How did I let her in there? And my biggest downfall was that I was flat-footed, because it meant that I was slower. I couldn't move around the mat quick enough. I couldn't come off my line quick enough. I couldn't, like, lift my leg quick enough because I'm flat-footed.
No, that doesn't sit well with me. I'm
Really?
not gonna lie. Yeah.
Oh no, I loved
feel
it.
like that's one of those things that you did back in the day, and
Yeah,
it
I
seemed
guess.
acceptable. But right now, in this day and age, that
Yeah,
would not be
I mean,
acceptable.
I wouldn't want it done to my child.
And I hate the fact, like, yes, there were certain things you could get away with back then, which you can't now, which I completely agree with. But you know, when people are like, oh, you can't discipline kids anymore, people are too woke, all this sort of thing. And I'm like, yeah, hopefully they are too woke, because that woke literally means kindness.
Kindness, yeah.
And there's a fine line between disciplining a child with maybe a slap and then full on abuse, like punching a child.
I don't think there's ever a scenario where you hit a child, in my personal opinion.
The power imbalance is wild.
I think there are many ways in which you can teach children right from wrong, and teach children to control their emotions, and violence in no circumstance is one of them.
No.
In my opinion.
Yeah, no, same.
There are circumstances, I'm going to try and see from the other side. There are certain circumstances where parents can be too soft. You have to teach children discipline. You have to teach them to regulate their emotions. You have to teach them wrong and right.
Yeah, agree with you.
And I think sometimes you can be too far the other way. And then you get unruly children.
Yeah.
And there is a fine line. Violence doesn't need to be of any form. I wholeheartedly agree there.
Yeah. This is not where we were meant to go on the podcast. Like,
The feedback is not feedbacking. Right, how was your week been?
can we quickly talk about your back?
Oh,
Because
okay.
she's been hobbling about the studio, giving me and Cole the ick.
No, right.
Like,
stop.
honestly, it makes us feel sick.
You're being really nasty to me.
Did
No.
you say it just makes us feel sick?
Yeah.
Don't package me into that.
Thank you, Carl.
Honestly, no, I can feel Cole's like, oh.
I'm in horrific pain. I've had to pay £85.
For what?
So I had a double doomsday. It's been awful, and it was the very start of my week. And you're gonna think it's boring, so I'm scared to say it, but I've had a really bad time.
Tell it, and guys, if you don't hear it, I'll cut it out.
I had a
for
very.
your benefit.
I think I need some backup here. Justice for Georgia. This is unfair.
Have you seen Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Justice for Barb.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Me, I need that. Get me a poster. Right. Here's what happened in my week. Had a great sleep Sunday night. You know, one of them sleeps where you don't even wake up once. Overslept. So I shot up out of bed Monday morning and like went down to scoop up my clothes to go and sort myself out. And as I scooped it, something went ping, like the top of my back here. Literally, I was like, felt it straight away. I was like, oh my God. All day Monday, couldn't even do that. I can now because I've been to the physio.
Ooh.
No, Paige. I work with I have to be on the phone. I couldn't. I had to get a headset. Couldn't do it. Agony. So Monday night, I get into bed. This is the Victorian child video that you have seen. So,
Everything's making sense now.
so I went to bed Monday night. I was in agony, like crying agony. Family Guy was in bed next to me. And I was like, I can't move. I can't lie on my side. I could not get comfortable. I was so in pain. So I fell asleep.
Could you not do any fun activities?
No fun activities, and I feel bad because it's been a little bit of a while, and it's early days. You know what I mean? It's not looking good for me right now. Not fulfilling needs. No, it hurts. So I lay like this, right, and then about 4 o'clock in the morning, I had like spasms in it. So I'm gonna have to get up. Let me have a wee. Like at this point, I was like on the verge of tears, and because I was like trying to hobble about and trying to sit up because it was so painful. I got out of bed and I stubbed this toe on the dog crate, right? Just took the top of my nail off. My toe is black. My toenail went in the dog bed. Fucking poor thing. Hysterically started crying. Had a panic attack. No, honestly.
Right,
Ask Family Guy. I was like stood there. I was starkers. No, picture it though. Dog is like barking at me because I've just kicked the crate. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm butt naked. Hysterically crying. I can't bend down to hold my toe because my back is hurting. There is blood on the cream carpet, fuming. Family Guy is 4 a.m. What the fuck is going on? And I just went into meltdown mode.
So, right, let me get this straight.
Really
You
bad.
had a kidney stone or a gallbladder stone.
Yeah, I know.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Unconfirmed.
Then you kept passing out.
Yeah.
And now you've done your back in.
Yeah.
Broke your toe.
Yeah.
And had a panic attack.
Yeah.
You're
Not okay.
What's those people that
Not
you're
a- I'm not a hypochondriac. This is the thing, though. No, but this is. I said this to Family Guy. Like, I'm actually not, and everything is. I need to just hibernate for like a month. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to leave my house. I want to wrap myself in cotton wool because I've had a rough time.
Yeah, it does that. I understand the pain. I think I've done my back in once. It's not fun.
It's not fun. I ended up paying £80 to go and see a physio person because I was like, this is so bad, and it was a waste of fucking £85.
Oh, was it?
She literally told me what ChatGPT told me.
Yeah.
She was like, you've torn a muscle in your back. Ice, heat,
Did
rest.
she not do physio on it though?
Yeah, she gave me some stretches to do
Oh,
and
okay.
stuff, which I have been doing, but they're so sore to do.
Hmm.
But that was it. Waste of £85. Really, I could have just ChatGPT'd it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Right, you've just literally wrote off her entire career.
yeah. Sorry, sorry. Well, I mean, anyway, innit? Taking over the world.
What was I going to say?
But I
as-
promise. Hang on, I just want to do a PSA. I'm not a hypochondriac. I'm quite good with pain,
No, yeah.
but I've had a rough time.
Your body's going through it at the moment though.
Some-
You need to look after it.
I know. I really know.
You've gone from almost in the Olympics to hobbling around the studio.
Oh,
How the mighty have fallen, some would say.
I've fallen well on my sword. I don't know what I've done. I know what I've done in my life. This is my karma.
Yeah.
If everyone are pissed off, I'm fucking feeling it. All right.
Is that so? Basically, the video I saw of G was her snoring.
You can put it in if you want.
I'll put it in. You're lying on your back. You look like a corpse.
I
Like,
was in
you're
so
literally on
much-
your. No one sleeps like that.
because I was in so much pain.
But I didn't know that you were sleeping like that because you hurt your back. So
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
sense now.
I was in that. I was like, I can't move. I actually couldn't move.
I
So
can't
bad.
put that video in because Family Guy's in it.
Crop it.
I'll crop it. Yeah. I'll have to be quite zoomed in on you though. You don't
No,
mind.
I look
And I'm going
dead.
to put the audio right up because the snoring, the heavy breathing, again.
So bad. I don't snore normally because I never sleep on my back. If I sleep on my back, I do snore. I
You look
admit
like
that.
a snorer though.
I'm not a snore. On my side, I'm not. Family Guy will vouch.
I think you can tell who's a snorer just by looking at them.
Interesting. Is Carl a snorer?
Yeah.
You a snorer, Carl? Yeah.
I'm a massive snorer.
Yeah. You're not a snorer.
I'm not a snorer.
Casey's not a snorer.
She is a snorer, but you wouldn't think it. She's a.
Family Guy's not a
I
snorer.
was going to say she's not. I didn't think Family Guy would be a snorer.
My brother's a
Lois.
snorer.
I think Lois would be a snorer.
Me too.
My Lois.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's more of a heavy breather.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
That's
hoping.
what snorers say.
I thought to listen to a really bad snorer, you'd have to be a snorer.
yeah.
That's why I've said that.
I once went camping with some family friends, right? And the man of the couple that we went camping with
God, where's this story
no,
going?
snored that loud. He slept in a tent, snored that loud that complaints from the next field in the tent complained to the camp site running people to say that snoring's horrific. It kept my kids up all night.
Really?
The next fucking field. It was bad though.
To be fair, it is the most selfish thing in the world. I can't stand it.
We can't help it.
You can go have surgery, or
But
go
we
put some
don't all-
nose tapes
we-
on, or go put some mouth tapes
tape
on.
does work.
Do something.
Mouth tape does
You,
work.
you need to go to the doctors.
You can buy those strips as well, can't you?
Yeah, that hold it open.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
mum's a massive snorer, and there's been a few times in my life where I've gone into her room with a pillow. No, I'm being serious.
It is jarring, isn't it?
No,
it's jarring.
When you're so the lack of sleep is
Yeah.
so bad.
No, I hear it.
Like the amount of times I've walked into a room in the darkness, and I'm like, I could make this stop.
You're a psychopath.
No, when I lose sleep, I am.
You're a psychopath.
I'm not the right person.
It's that guttural.
It's that sound makes me. It does something to me, and not in a good way.
I know. It's when as well they go,
Yeah,
oh, bad,
vile.
vile. I don't snore like that. Come
Yeah,
on.
but even like Casey snores a little bit.
Is she guttural with it?
No, it's more of a heavy breathing snore. And
Heavy breathing snore. That's what when gingers say they're strawberry blonde. Like, you snore. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, though?
yeah,
You know when gingers like, oh, I'm strawberry blonde. Well, you're not though, are you, Ginger?
yeah.
Like, you don't heavy breathe. No, you snore, don't you? Like, come on.
G7.
7 exclamation marks because you want to rip
Oh
a piece
my
about me. yet
god!
again.
Listen to this.
No, because it gets worse now, given the context of what's happened since.
So we received an email about a potential guest. They reached out to us, and G was like, "I'm going to respond. Is this okay? Shall I read it out?"
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, she wrote back in the space of like 2 or 3 sentences. There was 7 exclamation marks, and I thought, right, Have a word with yourself. Jesus.
Read it how you read it to me, but like read it back.
Wait. Right, where is it? Was it yesterday? Right. Hey all! Exclamation mark. All is well here! Exclamation mark. Hope everybody's good! Exclamation mark. James Burgess! Exclamation mark. What a guy! Exclamation mark.
Right, come on.
Thank you so much for looping us in. Blah blah. Really appreciate it! Exclamation mark. We would love in capitals to have blah blah on! Exclamation mark. Maybe we should jump on a call to discuss this. And then that was the end of it, the exclamation marks. But that's a lot. And you put capital love.
I was just
I
excited.
was like, eager much.
I was just excited, showing enthusiasm, man.
The amount of exclamation marks though. I put, yeah, perfect. And then I put, actually. We sound really eager in all of that. And then you kept it to 1, 2. Yeah, you got rid of 5.
Yeah, I did get
It's
rid
a
of
lot
5.
better now.
Yeah.
And then she sent the email and didn't even loop anyone in.
I just clicked reply instead of reply all.
Yeah.
So it went back to the guy that looped everyone in. I thought,
Yeah.
fuck.
So they didn't see it.
Well, you know what? I'm not put on this planet to do tech.
Fair.
I'm put on this planet to bring comedic value at my expense. I am the butt of Paige's jokes.
Yeah, you are.
That's my purpose in life. That's the purpose of the podcast.
Yeah,
If you just rip the shit out of me every day.
I know. Dark
like
humour
it.
as well.
Yeah, I like dark humour.
I'm reading a book at the moment called Beautifully Ugly. Beautiful Ugly? Beautifully Ugly, I think.
You're really interested in this book then?
I never remember the titles, to be honest.
Okay.
I can't seem to pick up a book that is not got sexual violence in. And it's actually doing my head in.
Do you read the blurbs before?
No.
Maybe we should try that.
But seriously, why have they all got sexual violence in? It makes me
Yeah.
feel like shit.
What genre do you go for though normally?
Just like thriller, comedy. I'm not really like romantic.
Sexual violence in comedy, that's rogue.
No, this one's not a comedy.
Oh right, okay.
And so I've just read Miss His and Hers, which is on Netflix or something. At the
Is it a
moment.
book?
It's a book, so I've just read it.
Fun.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna watch it soon.
I want to read that book.
But
Oh, right. I'm bringing it up. Carl, do you watch Love Island?
Lois puts it on and I sit there scrolling on TikTok and listening to it in the background.
I've gone into crisis, Paige. Have you watched Love Island?
no, but I sent you a clip of Curtis kissing Millie.
I've not watched that.
No, I sent you the clip, didn't I?
Have I watched it?
Curtis literally just goes in to kiss Millie, and I wanted to die.
Oh, he gives me the ick.
I couldn't.
I watched him in a pantomime not long ago.
And it's not like I don't like him. I was like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, not the one. I've not watched a single episode of Love Island, but my entire team at work are obsessed with Love Island. What the fuck is Charge It? What is what like? So there's this girl called Whitney on Love Island. Apparently, if I'm getting this wrong, I'm so sorry because I've not actually watched an episode. Every single sentence that comes out of this girl's mouth is charge it. Whitney, what are we charging? Are we invoicing? Are we charging a phone? Are we charging like a bull? I don't know what it means.
Carl's laughing. But I think Carl's the only one that knows what's going
Carl,
on here.
can you? What is charge it?
Okay, so for example, if you get something wrong
Right.
and you were like, charge it. So it's kind of like
Charge
you've,
what?
You've made a mistake. It's kind of like, oh, my bad. Or it's
Like firm it.
yeah, basically.
What?
Like firm it.
Yeah.
Like own it.
Yeah, own it. Yeah, I'll own it. Yeah.
Is that seriously what it means?
Yeah, just charge it to the game.
I've been consumed
So
by
charge
this.
it again?
See, I understand your confusion. Baffled me. Everybody at work is like, charge it to the game. Charge it to the temps.
Sorry, can we just quickly stop though? You don't understand charge it, and everything's fine. But I don't understand 2 hours of old English,
No.
and suddenly I'm
No.
stupid.
Nobody said you were stupid. Those words didn't come out of mine and Carl's mouth once.
You were.
It's interchangeable, Paige.
It is
It's up for
interchangeable.
interpretation.
But
and that's
you
what
don't
chose to.
understand 2 simple words of charge it.
Do you understand what that means? If-
No, but it's part of the. I'm an older generation now.
Apparently so am I. I don't get it. I feel like my nan.
Yeah,
I really feel
I
like my
don't
nan.
understand that. It's like the 6-7 thing. I still don't get it.
6, 7. That gives me the ick. But
I know.
this charge it, I think, is now the new.
Do you think
6,
it's going to
7.
stay?
I think so. Like honestly, they can't. There were so many clips on TikTok of like Love Island, and they can't go through a single conversation without being like, charge it to the game, charge it to love,
Remember when people would say allow it?
allow it,
But I
Yeah.
get that because it's like allow it.
Yeah, I get that. It's like firm it. I
Charge
get that. Like firm up, like firm it, like suck it up, firm it.
Okay, I could get on board with that.
Mhm.
Charge it. I'm a bit lost with. Still. I just saw that one clip of Curtis kissing Millie and it annoyed me.
Yeah, I can't get on board. I'm really sad, actually, because I used to love Love Island back in the day.
It used to be so good back in the day, though, with Maura and
Chris and Kem, Olivia
yeah.
Atwood,
Yeah.
Alex Bowen. Like, that were the good times.
It's not
And
as good
now,
anymore.
now it's just like
They used to be able to like
Instagram.
drink and smoke on TV as well, and I miss those days.
I miss those days. Now it's just influencers that have got a bit of a following that just want to try and get on a Boohoo Man advert.
Yeah,
Do you know, I would love to see, like, Karen and Dave getting it on.
yeah. I think if you go on Love Island, you need to be over 25.
Agreed. And
Because I
not
feel like two people, like 18, 19-year-olds on literally national TV.
Well, look at the repercussions that have happened over the last couple of
That's
years with
what
Love
I mean,
Island.
though, yeah.
Like, it's an intense environment anyway that you're going into, and that although you think you're probably prepared for it, I don't think anybody's prepared for the storm that comes to
Yeah.
them after they come out of the villa.
I feel like you're more mature at 25, obviously, but you've got more life experience as well.
Yeah.
You've got more stories, you're
Yeah.
more interested. I'm not saying people aren't interested. I'm just saying
No, I hear you.
18, 19, 20, 21 is very young
No,
to be
no,
going
I
on Love Island.
I agree, and also like it'd just be nice to see a bit of diversity.
Yeah, I know.
Like, look, I would love to look like a supermodel. Never gonna happen, but it would be nice just to see like different body types,
Yeah.
different sexualities, different backgrounds. Like, get people from like proper jobs.
I feel like there
Can
were
I say
back
that?
in the day, though.
Proper jobs, can I say that? I don't know if I can
I
say
think
that.
they've all got like normal like jobs, but they
come
all go
on,
on Love
Paige.
Island for the one
They're
reason.
all influencers now.
Yeah.
Every single one of them is a bloody influencer.
Yeah.
What are you influencing? How to fucking charge it? I don't understand. I don't understand. Call me old, call me miserable. I don't know. Don't get it.
Old and miserable.
I'm an old and miserable old bag, all
Yeah.
right? It's just wittering away on a podcast that's got 39,000 followers. I'm a nobody.
39.7, that will be like that forever. as well.
Forever. We're never going to get to 40.
Mm.
Christ. But yeah, that's my confusion of the day.
I was just listening to Nip Tuck on the way here, and they
Mm.
talked about the Beckhams, and I
Oh.
feel like a lot of podcasts are talking about the Beckhams at the moment. I don't have any more goss or info.
I
left it all in last episode.
So have you seen that the Beckhams have posted a TikTok? Or I think Cruz has posted it, and it's them in a taxi.
Yeah, I've
and it's
seen
like
it.
me, like how unbothered, hilarious.
I know.
They haven't even roasted. They're like me, funny.
They haven't done anything.
Nothing.
Just kind of left it.
They're like fuck it.
So that's the best thing to do, though.
Like,
Just
you-
stay silent.
You know, like when a 3-year-old goes in timeout because they're having a tantrum.
Yeah.
it's giving that.
That's like me at the moment.
Yeah.
Casey just needs to put me in timeout when I'm being a bitch.
Maybe timeout would be good for you.
It would be. That's why I like to go off on my own before I say something cutting.
D-
That's why I walk away from arguments.
really, because
Yeah.
otherwise you'd be nasty.
Yeah. And I can't be nasty to my
Fair
partner.
play for you knowing though.
I just can't do it with her.
Oh my god, would you be nasty to me?
I could be nasty to you.
Why?
I just could. No, in the moment, if you said something to me,
Really?
I'd just go one level higher.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Until
would
then,
back
you'd go
down.
one level higher, and then I'd go one level higher.
No, I wouldn't.
Do you not
No, I'd
think?
walk away. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, was I even annoyed at you last week about the crap episode? I say the crap episode. People might not even think it's a bad episode, but
I thought it was really good, but I know you weren't keen on it.
I wasn't keen on the personality test episode.
Mm.
Two of my friends really liked it. Nat and Tash really liked it. Dan and Nick, the words were they zoned out.
Mm.
And we had a listener write in, voice note in actually, and said,
Is this?
yeah,
Okay, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna
Yeah.
get onto that. So we've we love getting feedback.
yeah,
Love it, and like we don't always have to agree with it, but it's nice to understand our audience. It's nice to understand our listeners. Like the whole point that we do this is for the listeners, right? And we did get a voice note from a listener, and I listened to it, and I was like, you know what? I agree, but here's where I stand on this.
Do you
And
want to
I'm
give the gist of the voice note? Do you
Yeah,
remember
so-
it?
Yeah, so it was a listener that had, she was, from the impression I get is that she'd recently just like started listening, is the impression I get.
Yeah.
And she's newly into the gay world,
Yeah.
was what I got. And she was basically saying that in the early days, she felt like the podcast had like one theme and the title was clear what it was, and she'd like pick what episode she wanted to listen to based on the title. Whereas more recently, it's been a bit of like here, there, and everywhere, almost like wishy-washy, I think was kind of what she was getting at.
Yeah.
Would you agree from the voice
I think
notes?
so, yeah.
And she was like, I don't really know like what I'm listening to sometimes.
Which, okay,
Which I agree with.
because some weeks talk about serial killers.
Yeah.
Some weeks talk about IVF.
Yeah.
But that's the broad
Yeah.
topics of conversation we're having.
And here's my like predicament on it. You don't have to leave this in if you don't want to. But I think it's really important to take feedback in its entirety. But I think the problem with feedback is you can hone in on the negative too much
Mm-hmm.
because we have people writing pretty much every day, and 99% of what we get is love this episode.
Yeah.
This was hilarious. This was great. Loved this. We've had 2 now, just 2
Yeah.
out of every single message we've had where it's been, I wouldn't say negative, but they've been, I prefer this or try this. I wouldn't say it's negative.
Yeah.
My problem is I'm not as sensitive to you as when it comes to feedback.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you take things, which is not wrong, but to heart quite easily.
Yeah.
And what pisses me off with that, I'm not pissed off at you, but what pisses me off is we started this podcast because we just believe in me and you.
Yeah.
Our friendship, our lives, our views, our fun. And that's exactly what this is. Now, I'm open to feedback when it comes to like lighting and
Yeah.
and things
those
like
little
that.
bits we can
Yeah,
change. Yeah.
and I'm not saying that she's not necessarily right or has a somewhat of a point in what she's saying. We probably could make episodes a little bit more focused, which I think we're going to try and do, and like try and maybe stick to one topic in an episode. But then also there are 1,000,001 podcasts out there, and I'm not comfortable sitting here and trying to forge an episode out of something that I don't really know what I'm talking about or it's been forced. I would rather just have fun and talk about the things that we like. And if it grows, it grows, and it doesn't, it doesn't. Is honestly where I stand on it.
No, I agree.
And it frustrates me when I see you get deflated.
Yeah.
And I know that you do. And I do actually. But it makes me upset when I see that you lose that spark a little bit sometimes and you lose that enthusiasm when you get in your own head.
I think when I first listened to it, it started off good, and then she ended with, I've loved your episodes, but lately I've been like, don't really get it. Like, I preferred it when you did this. That was kind of the vibe. And honestly, the whole night I was deflated. I was like, as I even said to my partner, I was like, we have spent an entire year putting our heart and soul into this podcast. And we really have. Like, we've turned up every single week.
Mm-hmm.
And for someone to just send in a minute voice note that can bring me right back down to like humbling earth, I thought, okay, right. I actually was like, well, what's the point in doing the pod then?
We were texting back and forth, and I knew. I said in my own head. I listened to that voice note, and my first thought wasn't, "Oh my god, that's made me feel sad."
Yeah.
To be honest, I listened to it and thought, okay.
Yeah.
The first thought was, "Fuck, that's gonna kill Paige." My first.
Yeah.
It was the first thing that came into my head, and I kind of wanted to delete it in a way. I wanted to protect you from it.
No, but then I agreed with it. I know what she was saying. I knew what she was saying. I know why she said it.
Me too.
And it upset me and it annoyed me, because obviously if someone offends you, whether they mean to or not, you get upset, you get a little bit annoyed.
Yeah.
But what did help me feel better was I spoke to Tash the next day, and because it was after the personality type episode as well, so I was already in my own head about that episode. I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't happy with what we put out. I know it's not that deep, but to us it is. And
it's important. We care.
yeah, it's
loads.
important. Like this podcast is important to me. And I told Tash, I was like, look, I'm not happy with this week. She went, I loved it. I thought it was really interesting. But that's her kind of like, she loves that sort of topic of conversation.
Yeah.
She sent me a 4.5 minute voice note, and I'm not joking. She said everything that could have made me feel better, and my mentality switched.
This is it, and
Like, it really helped me. I know everything you would have said, Tash said, but I heard it differently because it was from an outsider.
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard for me, I think, for you to hear me and for you to listen to me because we do it together.
Yeah.
And you're probably thinking, well, you're going to say that because it's you as well as me. And so I get why you'd think that. But I just want people to understand. Like, I don't want to come across like I don't want your feedback, because I really do. But maybe can you just send it to me?
No, honestly, I think we've sat here maybe 2 or 3 times now. We've had some feedback.
We've had
upset
two.
me. And then we've had a conversation about it, and you've made me feel better, which obviously I appreciate.
Yeah.
I'm in a much better headspace now.
I know.
Although I'm due on. I thought it'd be worse. But I have took it now, I've digested it, and I'm kind of like, cool. You know, not all of you are going to like every episode that we put out there. I don't love every episode of Nip Tuck.
I don't love every episode of Morbid.
I don't love every episode of Joanne and Vogue. I don't, because some are funnier than others.
Yeah.
But what Tash did say was, if it's affected you this much, then maybe you've got to think about what the purpose of the pod is and what direction you want to go in. And I was like, I get that.
Yeah.
She went, what do you want it to be? And I was like, I want it to be a safe space for like queer people, the community, to come and listen to it and feel like they're just having a conversation with two girls. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I want people to bring in stories to us so we can read out on the pod to make other people feel better.
Exactly.
That's the purpose I want of the pod, to be entertaining for people that like want a distraction from the chaos. That's all I want for the pod.
Right, preach. Like this podcast, if you want to listen to this podcast, you are open-minded, you are kind, and you like a good laugh.
Yeah.
You don't mind us swearing, you don't mind us talking about our real lives and the shit that goes on in our life,
Yeah.
because I'm sorry, and I know there are a lot of podcasts out there, but we don't script anything. We don't make things up. We talk about the things that happen in our life. And if that's boring to you, sorry.
Christ, do you really think we could script something?
Fuck no.
Imagine-
Guys, we had, so in the episode last week, obviously, oh no, we can't say that. No, we can't, fuck it. Obviously, we collabed with a brand
Yeah.
and we loved it, but there were certain like facts we had to get right. Like we had to make sure that like
We said
the right
certain-
things.
Yeah.
When it came to like what was involved in the package and what the prices were. You should have seen us trying to get it. Like, we
Us, it was you. Because I was like, gee, you're going to have to do it because I don't want to faff about for so long.
You
'cause
tapped out.
I can't do it.
Carl had to get the, what's it called,
A
Carl?
teleprompter?
Teleprompter. I was like this. We're just us. And like you said, this podcast is fun. It's an array of topics, but most importantly, it's a place where it's just about real life experiences, real things that happen.
Yeah.
And it's a place for you to come and switch off and have a laugh at our expense or our listeners' expense.
Well, I just want people to be walking along the road
Laughing.
or in their car and literally laughing out loud. And we get messages like that saying, oh my God, I was walking along the road earlier. People thought it was crazy because I was just crying with laughter.
But Paige, we get those 2 or 3 times a week.
I know, it is good. But honestly, I'm sound with this voice now. I actually love that she sent it in.
Yeah, completely. And like, and to the girl that sent it in, you might watch this and feel like I don't want you to feel shit. Like I really
Yeah.
appreciated you doing it, and I was the one that responded to and was like, valid. I hear you, and I am going to take it on board when I'm planning the episodes a little. But I think it's important that we do have some form of fixed topic,
Yeah.
so that we're putting good out there. But that fixed topic is what fits for me and you.
Yeah.
I don't want us to try and start conforming to like things that just isn't us.
My
like,
therapist, she says that she hears so much morbid. She listens to such morbid conversation all day, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's awful. When she's at home scrolling, she wants to see funny memes
Yeah.
and animals, and I was like, well, yeah,
Like the world's heavy, man.
it is a heavy place.
The world is heavy as. I don't want to add to that heaviness, man. I don't want to do it. Like, I just want to be fun.
I love that this entire episode, you're sitting like that, and you can basically see your vagina.
Oh my God, am I whispering to you?
No, it's kind of like if you wanted to see it, for like people could gather what's
Can you-
going on here.
But I thought I was zoomed in now.
I don't know how zoomed in you are.
Carl, am I zoomed in?
You zoomed in, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just really comfy.
No,
right
no,
now.
it's not a problem
Have
for
a,
me.
have a gander. Go on, have a look.
Do you remember that one episode? Oh, you were talking about the 30 seagulls, but as you were talking, your hand was going wild near your crotch, and someone was like, "She's desperate to scratch to itch a minge."
I had
hate that word,
thrush.
by the way. It's the...
I had a thrush that episode.
Did you?
I had the canister in the fucking I didn't tell
Did
people, and I
you?
thought, fuck you, Nicola, for calling me out in the comments. I did. I had thrush. Hang on, I'm really sorry. I've had about 7 missed calls.
I could hear them all vibrating.
I think, sorry, this is off tangent. I think in our lifetime, we're going to be able to communicate with dogs. I think someone's going to invent it. I do. I think we'll see the day. I
In
hope so.
our lifetime.
Mhm. I think by the time we're in our like 70s and 80s, some clever person out there is going to figure out how to translate dog. I think it's going to happen.
I'm going to not sit on the fence. I'm going to disagree with you because I
Do
feel like
you?
it would have been done already
Nah,
back in the day. Like, you know,
Oh man, I think we'll figure it.
psychics, mediums.
Gee, you do know that your dog will tell you what it wants through body language and things like that.
Yeah, I know. I know this, but like my dogs scrap each other all the time, and I would love to be like, "Can you fucking pack it in, man? Your sisters get on." But I can't communicate, so I want someone to invent it.
Litter mate syndrome.
Yeah, they're from 2 different litters, though, 2 different breeds.
Litter mate syndrome.
Yeah, if you get 2 puppies from the same litter, they grow up together, they end up fighting each other all the time.
I've never heard of that.
My dogs scrap. If I've got one dog on me, and then the other dog wants to come on, they're like, grrr, and then they go at each other.
What are they like?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
And that is where these fantastic dogs come from. Whole year we've had this podcast and you've never spoke about dogs.
Well, they're actually Family Guy's dogs, but I've adopted them. They're mine too. I love them. They're gorgeous.
And I have met them both, and one of them is vicious.
Yeah, one of
and
them
needs a personality transplant.
I know one of them. No,
and needs their teeth removed as well.
Paige came round. We did some filming, didn't we, at Family Guy's parents' house, and I'd got the dogs with me. And she's misunderstood. No, she's like me.
Oh, she goes for your throat.
No, you're so fucking dramatic.
She does.
What
My
did you do to the dog?
I
Thank you.
walked in and I was like, "Hello, baby."
You were like, what? You were like, what?
It's a meme. Hello, baby. You know when the woman's on the computer and she's like, "Okay, yep, have a great weekend, everyone." And then she sees a dog and she's like, "Hello, baby."
Yeah, seen it.
Carl, I'll send it you if you haven't seen it.
Funny. No, she's not. She's rescue. And she just gets a bit nervous if she doesn't know you. And that's her way of telling you, like, I'm scared. She's never bit anyone.
What's there to be scared of?
Girl, she's tiny. You're tall. And you were very nervy around her.
I was so are you joking? She yapped at me, and then every time I thought she calmed down, her teeth came out.
She's never going to...
You know those tiny dogs, and they're really quick, and they just go for you.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's misunderstood.
Yeah.
She's actually the biggest softie. Like, she is soft. Honestly, she's more cuddly than the other one.
I would sleep with one eye open next to her. Seriously. No, be careful of your neck.
No, man.
She could be playing a silly game here.
What,
She's playing the long game with you. And my finger's going out
She's
today.
playing the long game. Have you heard about that story about that woman that was getting sized up by a pet snake?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And it would sleep next to her and stuff, and it would literally lie and extend its body to see if it could fit her whole body in its mouth.
Wild.
Body.
That's why some animals are not meant to be pets. Right, are we getting into the Strictly situation?
Yes, what is it?
So,
Oh, I actually have read this one.
It's so amazing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
forgot, yeah.
okay, so one of our amazing listeners has wrote in, and I'm going to read it you in full, and then we're going to discuss it. It was heartbreaking and amazing to read in one, really.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you on a bit of a journey. It says, "Hello, ladies. Firstly, I need to apologise. I've been a terrible OG listener and I'm a few episodes behind. As Hilary Duff would say, life is lifing." I love that. "I was listening to your episode on coming out stories and just wanted to share a different perspective as a gay man. I came out when I was 21 to my family. It was not a pleasant experience, and this is why I still say that I'd never wish coming out on my worst enemy. I told my family in a pretty low-key, casual way, thinking it would just be an oh cool situation, but boy was I wrong. I was living about 3 hours from home at uni when this all happened and had been home for the weekend. I knew it was time to pull my trousers up and come out. I told my older sister first, and she was confused and asked why I couldn't just like any of my female friends. I thought telling her would make the next steps easier. When I told my mother, she forbid me to say anything to anyone else in the family and refused to believe me. She wanted to be the one to handle the news. I was due to leave the day after I dropped the bombshell. Before I was due to leave, my mother called and told me in some very stern and colourful wording to not leave until her and my father came home to quote-unquote deal with me before I left. I was packing it. I started to spiral and thought it would be easy to just disappear. When my parents got home, my mum went off the handle at me. She was yelling about how I would die young from HIV, I'd die alone, I'd never find a job, and many more colourful things. My father just asked me what's wrong with women. At this point, I just left as I knew it was for the best. I went back to uni and went down a bit of a dark path to numb any feelings about the situation. Fast forward a few months, I was finished with uni and wanted to move back home. My family begrudgingly let me back in and wanted to prove to them that I hadn't changed. I was the same son, brother and person that they'd always known. They just knew all of me now. I knew that was an important step as it helped normalise gay for them. I love that. Time moved on, wounds healed and life went on. I still do face homophobia at times in my work. I'm a high school teacher and I live in a smaller rural town. I've had parents refuse to let their children be taught by me as they think I'll push the gay agenda or the vegan agenda.
I can relate to that.
Yeah. I've had parents complain about me due to them being uncomfortable with an openly gay male teaching their child. I had complaints that I had Instagram and that it wasn't right and a bad influence, hence me now not existing in the social media world. Mind you, my Instagram only had pics of food, places, my nieces and nephews and animals. My partner and I have been together almost 12 years, and there was a handful of pics of him or us on there. Fortunately for me, I've worked hard and shown that I have the skills to do what I do quite well. I'm supported by my colleagues and feel very comfortable and safe in my workplace. I figure people are going to hate, so at least I'm taking up space in their mind rent-free. I wanted to share this as I want people to know that it can get better. I've surrounded myself with people that accept me for me, support me, and love me for the person I am. My family and I are all now super close, and there's no bad blood. I love that my nieces and nephews get to see gay relationships as normal, and they now know no different. I know it's not always a happy outcome for everyone, but I'm fortunate that I've come out the other side and now in a position to show a positive, gay and proud person for the next generation. For them to see that you can be happy and successful, gay or straight, and for them to see that gay is okay and quote unquote normal. I think the work you're both doing is amazing, and creating this safe space you do is crucial. Please keep being the amazing and genuine, delightful humans that you are, because 20 years after coming out, it still isn't smooth sailing, and this is why the world needs more rad people like us too. Also, one of the main reasons I fell in love with your pod was not only for the humour and banter, but the genuine love and heart you both show is magic. I'm not sure how it would be received in the social media sphere, but don't sell yourselves short. The vulnerable moments where you're being yourselves and showing your love and respect to each other is pure magic. You're both incredible people that are making a difference. Let the haters hate. Know that there are many more people cheering you two on for all the successes. I just want to finish with this. I didn't realise that peeing in the shower wasn't something that everybody did.
So he's team peeing in the shower.
He's team peeing in the shower.
No bet.
Enough of my rambling. All the love, best wishes, happiness and success to both of you. As always, thank you for sharing yourselves the way that you do and just being your authentic selves.
That's a great message.
What a message.
Well done for reading that, by the way.
Did I do all right with that?
Yeah.
I mean, let's break it down. Let's split it into two. He's come out and didn't obviously expect it to be the way that it was. What's your thoughts on that?
I hate the fact that his mum and dad felt like they had to deal with it.
I know. Yeah.
Or deal with him.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? Does it mean beat it out of him? Does it mean try and getting him to a, what's that place that they go to, conversion therapy?
Yeah,
does it mean asking him to leave home and never come back? Like,
Yeah.
what does it mean? Like, that's scary.
Well, my mum said something along the lines of that, quite a colourful comment to make. And I think it just speaks more about, well, it does speak more about them than it does about you, doesn't it? And people who do see gay as negative, I suppose, do need time to deal. But I think the word shouldn't be deal. I think it should be process.
Yeah.
I think it's probably what they were referring to, but didn't really know how to approach it. And I'm so sad that it's happened to you, but also I'm really proud that you've shared it to the pod so that anybody out there listening that goes through that knows that it happens, unfortunately, elsewhere too, and things do get better.
Yeah. What I like about that story is it's very real. Like, it's not like a coming out story and now everything's perfect. He's still like, no, I still have the days of homophobia, basically. I mean, Christ, but imagine being a school teacher and the parents saying stuff because you're teaching kids.
I mean, I can't understand it.
I love that his mum, his dad, I'm assuming his mum, his dad, his sister, are all absolutely fine with it now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the takeaway from it for me.
Yeah.
If my mum said that to me at the start, I don't know how I'd look at her forever after that.
You do forgive, because I had to, but you do forgive. I think what's important for us gay people to remember is if we attack every single person that doesn't take the news well, we're automatically giving gays a further bad name. And I love his approach there. He wanted to show that being gay doesn't change your personality. It doesn't change. He's still the son that they loved 20 seconds prior to finding that out.
Yeah.
They just know all of him now. And I love the way he phrased that, because that's so true. And I think the way he's handled that has been, I mean, fortunately for him, he could go to uni and have that space away and have that time away. And I know not everybody has that fortunate circumstance, but I think if you attack someone and you're like quite aggressive, or you're like, you're wrong, and you hold anger towards them.
Wait, if you're the one coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hold anger and you hold resentment towards somebody that's acted that way, how are people ever going to learn? How are people ever going to grow? Like my mom really didn't accept it, and she said some hurtful things and did some hurtful things, and I've spoken openly and honestly about it on the podcast. I know my mum feels dreadful for that,
Yeah.
but she just needed education. That's what she needed. Because my mum's thought process, and I'm going to go on a limb and maybe think that maybe your parents thought this too, was society's going to hate my kid. They're going to be bullied. People aren't going to accept her. It wasn't that she necessarily didn't accept me.
Yeah.
She was worried other people weren't and life was going to be hard for me.
Which I can understand.
Yeah. But it's that education of life is exactly the same whether you are gay or straight.
Yeah.
Like, you can still be a teacher. The parents thing, I think, is absolutely horrific. I think that's horrific.
What, at the school thing?
And I think the school should be doing more. This man is dedicating his life to educating children and has worked hard and studied at uni just like everybody else to become the best teacher he can be.
Is this guy American? I'm
No.
assuming he is.
No.
Is he not?
No, he's called it uni.
I know, I thought that, but then he also said rad.
Could just be the words.
Yeah, true.
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
don't-
American? Let us know.
There's no, like, way of saying to your parents that I'm gay because it all depends on, like, I don't know what their dynamic.
Mhm.
So there's no, like, rule book as to, like, coming out, essentially. But would you suggest that if you did come out and they reacted really badly, that you don't react defensively to them?
I would suggest that you don't react defensively to them. I think you need to tackle it with positivity, because the minute I think you go on the defence and you try and make them feel bad, you've lost them.
Yeah.
Because you're feeding into that negative opinion. But if you just treat them with kindness, I'm not saying you have to agree with them, I'm not saying you have to appease them, but just treat them with respect.
Yeah.
Because I think in the long run, we'll get to where we need to be in society.
Yeah. And he did.
He did.
He did, yeah.
And now look,
Yeah.
it's positive, isn't it? I really think, parents out there, let me know if you think, how can it be an issue if someone is teaching your child and they're gay? They're not standing up there telling them to be gay. They're teaching them how to add 1 and 2.
Literally.
Like,
I know.
they're teaching them to understand pathetic fallacy and how to work out fractions and percentages.
Fallacy. Remember that?
Yeah, the curtains are blue and that shows sadness. That's what he's teaching.
Yeah, I know.
He's not teaching your child, like, I'm saying this, and maybe I'm being naive because maybe not everybody thinks the way we think, and it's important to try and ensure that in society we are being diverse.
Yeah.
But it's just a shame that we have to try and do that. Why can't everyone have the mindset of, like, you are who you are?
We're just not there yet.
We're not there yet. No, we're not.
Society, I feel like it's more separated more than ever.
I feel like we're going backwards. I really feel like we're going
Handmaid's
backwards.
Tale.
We're going back to it.
Yeah.
Why is Nicki Minaj holding Donald Trump's hand?
I don't know. I've enjoyed this episode.
Me too.
I feel like this is what I wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm. Good.
But don't expect it every week. There's going to be good and bad ones, everyone.
guys, like, yeah. Yeah.
But loved the message that came in today.
Thank
that was
you.
wholesome.
Like, really, really fucking incredible. Thank you for sharing that. It's personal, so thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for contributing that and putting it out into the world. Right, do you want to do a random question or no?
Oh, yeah, I've got you one. Shall I try and find one for you as well?
Yeah, oh, you haven't done your word of the week.
Oh, damn it.
Girl.
Damn, we forgot word of the week. How annoying. What's something that feels illegal but absolutely isn't?
Taking snacks into the cinema.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I always, like, actively hide it.
I do as well, but they caught me once. Took some grapes and popcorn in. They said no.
What?
And I was so embarrassed.
Surely that's not a rule.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me take
Because
it.
you paid for your ticket to watch the movie. You're not obliged then to have their food. Surely not.
I tried to say I had a gluten intolerance and I had to take in my own popcorn. They were like, you need to leave it.
Well, Odeon and Showcase have never done that to me, so, you know. But that feels illegal to me.
It does feel illegal to me. Casey shoved the popcorn up her into her top the other day.
I always have a tote bag and put it in and then put a jumper over the top. So if they see it, just
As if
looks
they're
like a
going to
jumper.
search you.
Yeah, I always do that.
Don't you pretend it's like, I don't care, like I'm going to take it in, but you hide it as much as you can just in case.
Try not to let the popcorn make noises, and
It's the embarrassment.
it is embarrassing. I've never been stopped though, ever.
I mean, they probably don't care enough, but
Have I told you the time I walked into the wrong cinema and sat down? Have I told you this?
No.
So me and my friend, shout out Kelsey, me and my friend went to go and watch, this is years ago, we were like kids. We went to go and watch a film. I can't tell you what film it was now. And we just got the number wrong, went into the wrong thing. And we were like, oh, because we were like 5 minutes late. But it never starts on time, does it? So we walked in, oh shit, it's already started. Full cinema. So everyone's like staring at the screen, whatever, watching the movie. We go up to the line and we're like, someone's in our seats. So we're like, oh, got the torch on and everything, like disturbing the whole film. We're like, oh, you're in our seats. And they were like, we've been sat here for the last hour. And we were like, well, it's only just started. no, we've been sat here for the last hour watching the film, and everyone's like, shush, shush, like shouting abuse at us. We got to the wrong freaking screen. It was like 2 screens down. It's so embarrassing. You know when you cringe about something years later, I was
would
still
cringe
cringing
about that
it.
today, yeah.
I was like, oh, everything. You know, like at night when you get dark thoughts.
Yes.
That comes into my
you
head.
can't sleep at night. You think about everything that happened in your life where you cringe. Yeah.
That's one of those scenarios. I'm like, oh, that was so embarrassing. like I was like arguing, like, no, this is the right one. They were like, it's screen 5. I was like, oh, shit.
Were you ever like felt up in the cinema when you were younger?
Oh my God. Yes. I've been on some terrible cinema dates in my teenage years.
That's where the first boy ever once said he loved me. And I
No.
was like, oh, thank you.
So you didn't say it back?
No, I couldn't say it back.
So you got against what you said
I
then?
know, but I was 16 and I was with a boy. So
Yeah, nice.
yeah.
I went on a date once with a guy that I did karate with, actually.
God, we get it. You did karate.
Oh,
Jesus.
Fuck off, Paige.
Honestly.
I mean, it's for context. Well, it's not, I don't really need that context, but I just wanted you to know who it was. He like kept putting his hand on my leg and like moving it up. And I remember like really, really stressing about it. So I must have gone to the toilet about 3 times in the movie because I just wanted to get away from the situation.
Oh, God. Sorry, Jay. That sounds so awful. Sorry.
He wasn't doing anything wrong, to be fair. Like, I obviously gave him the impression that I wanted to go on a date with him, but I just was gay. What's something that you think's illegal that isn't illegal or feels illegal?
Mine's crossing the road.
Like, but that is illegal in some countries, jaywalking.
Yeah. I think it is in America and Australia, maybe.
Not illegal in the UK.
No, God, did you not see us in London zooming across the road?
This
I
is
thought,
true.
please could they pull me over at some point?
This is true. It does feel illegal, doesn't it?
I sense cars. Sometimes I don't look because I can hear cars, but then sometimes there's an electric one that I don't hear, and I'm like, oh,
I get this all the time because I drive an electric car. People do not hear
they
me.
don't hear you. Yeah,
And animals do not hear me. I have to be extra cautious, you know, because they do not hear us. We are silent in our approach. Sneak attack.
the weirdest thing happened to me the other day.
Right.
I was on a walk with my partner and a black cat came across us. And in art, when I was 15, I did a whole project on superstition. So I painted the Grim Reaper outside a window with an axe, waiting for the person at the window, a black cat and a few crows, or what's the people that people salute to? Magpies, full moon, all this sort of stuff.
All the superstitious stuff.
Yeah. And I thought, damn, that was a good painting. Haven't seen it in like 20 years. My mum calls me. What do you want to do with this painting? I'm just cleaning out the closet. I went, are you joking? She went, just like, no, why? I was like, no, seriously, like, I thought it was like in an alternate universe.
That's
alternative.
freaky.
I was like, have I just said everything out loud and you've heard me? Like, what's going on
So
here?
just to recap, you saw a black cat which gave you a flashback to a painting you did when you were 15.
Yeah.
And then within the same day, your mum called you
Same
about...
day, same 20 seconds. I was on a walk. She called me.
That is freaky.
It was freaky.
That
It's
is
in my car.
freaky. Oh my God, can I see it?
Yeah, you'll see it.
Can you put it into the pod?
Yeah, do you want to quickly see it?
Yeah, I do.
Carl, do you want to see it? It's pretty good.
Go on,
The
then.
Grim Reaper's hands are so lifelike.
Let me see. Can I be the judge of this?
Honestly, it's really good.
Were you good at art? I feel like you were good at art.
I was all right. I could get by, but I wasn't anything special. I'm no Picasso, Magritte or Dali. Do you know what I mean?
Carl, you look great today.
You do look good.
Yeah, man. Looking fresh. Yeah, it's giving good vibes. You haven't said you like my outfit. I wanted to say where it was from, you dick.
Oh, sorry. I'll ask now if you want.
That is a good picture, actually.
Are you lying, Carl?
No, it's
I
not
was
too bad,
15.
actually.
Oh, you know what? Actually, that's really good.
Imagine, I haven't thought about this painting since I left school. I'm on a walk, I think about it, and my mum calls me to ask if I want it still.
Paige, that's bloody brilliant.
Oh, so that's artistic.
You should frame that and put it up in the house somewhere.
In case you wouldn't want that.
It is a bit dark, actually, isn't it? That's great. Why don't we sell it on the podcast? Someone can buy
Painting
that.
on his hands. They're so delicate.
They are good. Do you know-
I'm gonna put the picture in. I'm gonna also zoom in on his hands.
really good. Do you know what I'm really impressed with is the back of that head? I think that's great.
I had help with the back of the head.
Did Dan do that for you?
No, Mr. Chester did.
Oh, Mr. Chester.
Oh, he was a great man.
Oh, you know what? I miss some of my school teachers. Some of them were great.
Yeah, some of them were. Anyway, where's your outfit from? I love
that
it.
was so staged.
No, I love it. Where's your outfit
that
from?
was so staged.
She's been begging me to ask where her outfit's
No,
from.
but
Go on.
before camera, she said she really liked my outfit.
I
And
do.
was
I
like,
think you look cool.
where it's from, drum roll, please. Great drum roll. Asda George. Come on.
That's
Come
the Georgia
on.
Burgess.
Asda Georgia Burgess.
Collab in the future.
Asda George. Guys, it's where it's at. Like, the supermarkets have upped the fashion game. You don't
no,
need...
they really have.
You don't need to be going like River Island these days, guys. You can go Asda George.
When was the last time you shopped in River Island?
Yeah, I don't think I ever
Yeah,
have.
no, I
It's
haven't.
not,
either.
it's not me.
They've always got gold buttons and it doesn't sit well with me.
That is so true. That is so true. It's so
It's
true.
really annoying.
Girl, that's so
So
true.
annoying.
Why do they have gold buttons? And also,
Don't know.
why is everything got frills on?
I know, or a little bit of glitter or sparkles in.
Yeah. I mean, I know the mums love a glitter, but I feel like it's not their demographic.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
It's
not for me.
overpriced for me.
I think the best places now, like if you're going high street shopping and not shopping online, Tesco,
Yeah.
Sainsbury's, Asda, M&S.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Bags.
sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
M&S pyjamas.
Smashing it.
Get yourself there.
Get Tesco pyjamas. No, Sainsbury's pyjamas, sorry, as well.
Yeah.
Amazing. But bloody Asda.
You look good.
Guys,
Suits you.
get yourself on the Asda price.
Very you.
It is very, is that a,
No, it suits you. It's cool.
thanks, it's my vibe.
Athleisure.
Athleisure. Yeah. I'll never do any sport anymore, but yeah. My toe. Oh.
ITS. Same.
ITS. That is the biggest piece of bullshit. Guys, ITS. Oh, yeah. It's like a rash, isn't it? Your toes look nice, though. You want to see my... Oh, God. You want to see my toe? On the piss as well. Look, can you see it?
Touch it.
No, it's sore, Paige. Look how bent it is, Paige. No, compared to this toe. Like, look how bent it is. I don't want to get on my toes out. Sorry, they're not painted. But, like, look how straight that one is and look how pissed that... No. Oh, go on, then. Ah! That was... Oh, it was really hard.
Oh, sorry, was
Yeah,
it?
Paige.
Sorry. It's like a big red button. I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
Yeah. You're a beep. Ow.
Sorry.
I want to hurt you now.
No.
Ow.
Oh my god, I thought you did karate. Calm
My
down.
toe is broken. I want you. Have you ever broken a bone?
Yes.
And I want to poke it next
I
time you
broke my
break one.
foot.
Did you?
I jumped
Ooh.
down the stairs and landed badly.
You dick. Carl, have you ever broke a bone?
So I used to go around telling people that I'd broken my arm at the Wacky Warehouse.
Oh, the wicky
Yeah.
The Wacky Warehouse.
The Wacky Warehouse, yeah. For years, I went around telling people this story. I was like, yep, broke my arm at the Wacky Warehouse. And then I confirmed it with my mum, and she was like, you're talking out your ass. You don't know what you're talking about. It never happened.
So you got mixed up with the narrative there, like
Yeah.
real life, similar to my mum's nose broken story.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is so
100%.
funny. That is
So you never
funny.
broke your arm in the end.
I've never broken my arm. Don't think I've broken a bone, and I don't really want to say, yeah, I think I've broken this because
Touch wood.
it might be rubbish.
Talking out your ass, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the only bone you've broke?
Yeah, my foot.
Fairs. I broke so many.
Yeah.
Nightmare. Right then,
Right then.
guys.
See you later.
Oh, that was that.
Jesus.
So sorry.
That was like Homer Simpson.
Sorry. That was like the fart on the train. I didn't mean for it to come out. Sorry.
Thanks
Sorry.
for listening. Sorry about G's disgusting birth.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Better in than out. Better out than in, though, innit?
Yeah.
Right. I'm embarrassed.
Ew.
Right,
Right.
thank you so much. We love you. Please support us, share us if you like listening to us.
Yeah.
And if you don't, no worries.
Yeah.
Crack on with your day.
Fuck off.
There you
Piss
go.
off.
Piss off.
Only joking. Love you.
Love you. Peace out. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Did that really hurt
yeah,
your toe?
no, it did.